Hello everybody. In this question we are going to solve the question that was asked in UGC NET December 2018. So in this question you are given a set of code, right? And we have to find the statement coverage as well as the branch coverage. Before solving this question we have a full knowledge of statement coverage as well as the branch coverage. So let us discuss firstly the statement coverage. What is statements coverage? So in statement coverage, you have to execute the test case in such a way that every statement of the code is executed at least once. Here I am putting more emphasis on the every statement, right? For example, you have seen here a flowchart. A flowchart, this blue colored box is shown as a statement and a red color is described as a decision parameter, right? As we all know, the diamond is used to represent the decision, right? Here decision is made, either we are going to do just like we do in if or else statement, right? If this condition is happening or else this condition will be happened, right? In the same way this will be happening. So now branch coverage. So in the branch coverage we have to check for the decision coverage, right? For We can do that the test cases such that each condition in a decision take on all the possible outcomes at least once. At least once. Are you getting the emphasis on the decision, right? We have to check for the decisions where the decision statement lies in this code, right? For statement coverage, now we have to check the statement coverage. See here the statement coverage. Here we have started the code. This is our first statement, right? And the statement, here we get a breakage, and we'll check the path where code is getting halted, right? So here the first statement is coverage here, so this is renamed as S1. Okay, and the second statement coverage, this path, right? So this is statement coverage number 2, and the third statement coverage is like we have to cover this by using this. So this is the S3, statement coverage number 3, right? Now we have to cover the statement of we have to cover branch coverage, right? For branch coverage we have to check the decision parameters. Here we have to check that decision, right? This is what first decision, and this is going decision 1, either this and this, but here no decision parameter is lying there. So we check here, this is B1, right? First decision. After that this is the second decision, and here it comes towards this one, and here again a decision parameter. So this is B2 and the B3, and here again branch coverage, and this will lie into B4. So there are total 4 branch coverage. So the answer of this question is we have 3 statement coverage and 4 branch coverage. Okay, if you couldn't get anything, then please comment in the comment section. And if you want any question that you couldn't solve it yourself, then please comment in the comment box, then you will get a solution. Thank you.